in Year 6. Welcome back to another computing session. Now, this is your final lesson on these websites before we move on to our next topic. Therefore, you must try to finish it this week because you will be sharing your work on Friday to the class. Now, if you don't finish, okay, you'll be sharing what work that you do have up. So I would highly advise to make sure that you do get it finished in time. All links need to be sent to me before Friday at 4:30 p.m. And remember all of those information elements that we've talked about so far. It should be clear, okay? It shouldn't just be copied from other websites. It should be put into your own words, okay? Not stealing other people's work. Good use of links. So those hyperlinks that we've talked about, I should see a couple of examples of those in there. It should have a clear and suitable layout, which basically means not lots of different colors with lots of different texts and fonts and backgrounds, and it all looks a bit confusing. A nice, straightforward, and very user-friendly website. Your English spelling and grammar has got a high percentage of marks here, okay? So make sure you double check your spelling and your grammar. You're on a computer, okay? There should be no excuses for spelling mistakes when you have a spell check available to you. Interestingly and useful, I'm sure they all will be. And bonus marks if you do some things that just make me go, wow, that was a really good idea. Or you did really, you had done a really creative sort of solution to a problem that you'd encountered, okay? So there's bonus marks there, of course. Now, I'll be looking at these, but we'll also be sharing them across some of your friends as well. Now, as your website should be nearly finished, okay, I'm going to show you how to share your website and publish it for everybody to see. So you need to log into your Gmail account. Obviously, I'm already logged in. You click the Google Apps button and you go to Sites. Now then, when that loads up there, you'll need to go to New Google Sites. Remember, we're using the new version. It's a little bit more straightforward than the older version. And of course, your website should be found there. Now, I'm going to open mine, and mine is pretty much completed, okay? And we can have a little look through here as well. So I've got my home page, okay? Again, I'm actually going to show you in preview mode, okay? So you can see how your website would look on a computer, on a tablet, or on a phone. So here's my home page, okay? Not much around here, just an introduction. So I can go to history, and I've got it nice and organized, okay? I'm going to go to British cuisine. Let's have a little look there. Yep, a nice clear layout, okay? I've got some information. You probably can't see it here, but there is a link just at the bottom. It's because it's in the preview mode. Again, I've got some information, some fun facts. These would link really, really nice and clear. Again, let's check on Russian cuisine. Yep, all there as well. Okay, so nice and clear and informative. Okay, recipes, British, fish and chips. We looked at this last week. All there and ready to go. So mine I'm very happy with, and I think I am now completed. Okay, and again, you can see all the different elements I've got here. I've got some things in there as well. So let's go back out of the preview mode with this exit preview here and go back to my designing part. Now, I'm finished and I'm ready to share this with the world. So what I'm going to need to press is this button here, Publish. And I will press Publish. And it'll ask me to publish my website. What do I want my web address to be? Now, of course, you're using the BSM9 sort of account. So therefore, it's going to be quite a long email address. But what do you want it to be known as at the end? Mr. D's demo website, I could go World Foods. I could just put my name. Okay. Now, of course, if this was a website going to the world, you'd have to think of something that was catchy and it wasn't too long. Okay. Of course, you'll be sharing these links with me anyway, so the name doesn't matter too much in this case. So I'm going to call mine Mr. D World Food. You'll see if you put a space in, it'll automatically put a dash there for you. Do not worry about that. Okay. You do not need spaces. So mine's going to be Mr. D World Food. Sorry, Year 6. Yep, who can view it? Anyone at British International School, Moscow, School 9. I could change that if I want to. Okay. I could change this to be anyone can find it, specific people can find it. I'm going to leave mine at anyone at School 9. Safety reasons, I don't want my website going out to the world. Okay, there could be some identifying features on there. I just want the people at school to be able to see it. So that's fine. Okay. So, name. Leave it as anyone at British International School, Moscow School 9 can see it, and press Publish. and it'll publish my website for me. And give it a couple of seconds, and we are done. Now, if I now go and do is I can click this little down arrow next to publish, because I've published it, everyone can now see it. And if I go to here, and I can go to view published sites. Now, on this view published site, I can now see exactly how it would look on a computer, okay? What I would like you to do, Year 6, is to take this whole link at the top. Of course, you can go to homepage if you so wish, okay? I would like you to take this whole bit here, and I would like you to right click and press copy. And then on your Skype, okay, on your Skype account, go to my name, a private message, okay, send me a message and paste in this part here so that I can click onto your website and I can go through and give you some feedback, okay. So that is what I'm looking for there, Year 6, okay. You need to finish off any piece of work on that website, okay. Anything you've not yet done, go and get completed today. You do have until Friday, of course, and before Friday, I want you to copy and send me the link to your published website. So finish off, publish your website with the name of your choosing, go on to view your published website, make sure it all works and you're happy with it. When you are, send me the link to your website so that I can see it. Send it to me on Skype and I will give you some feedback over the next weekend. So, Year 6, thank you very much. You know what you need to do. Of course, if there's any questions, you can send me a message and I will phone you back. Otherwise, remember, all links need to be sent to me before Friday at 4:30 p.m. Okay? So, thank you very much, Year 6, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Goodbye.